Right, so I'm going to try the LTE call. Right, this is a call to another voice over LTE enabled smartphone. You can probably hear the sound quality is actually very good. It should be loud and clear. In fact, it's not too dissimilar from being in the same room as you. Absolutely no issues whatsoever with the sound quality on these high band calls. I'm not quite sure what codec it uses, but it seems to work fair enough, so it doesn't really matter. And now I'll go and try one of the low quality calls. Right, so I'll try a call to an ordinary voice over IP phone. So this is a call to an ordinary voice over IP phone. You'll notice the quality is not quite as good, and the Onetouch phone doesn't handle these lower bandwidth codecs quite as well for some reason. So maybe a bit potluck as to whether you can hear me. You'd have to hope that the person on the other end is speaking loud and clear, I think. But now I'll go and talk to you on another a basic GSM mobile phone, and we'll see what the sound quality is like on that. Right, we'll just see how it responds to a call from an ordinary GSM phone. These don't have very good sound quality, so you may have to take potluck as to whether you can hear me, but this also doesn't handle the sound too well, so... Right, so this is me talking the old mobile phone. I don't know how well this will come out. The sound quality on the old mobile phone is not that good. But also the Onetouch doesn't handle very well, so you might find it's even worse on your end. So if I speak a bit louder and clearer, you might be able to hear me a bit better, like that. But we don't all speak perfectly, do we? So hopefully you can hear something. Right, so we'll just see what the sound quality is like coming out of the Onetouch. So if you're talking into the Onetouch and someone else is on here, we'll just see what that sounds like. Right, so I'm talking into the Onetouch now. We're on 4G LTE, and when you've got one of these high bandwidth calls, the audio coming out of the Onetouch actually sounds really good. I've done a bit of testing, it sounds really good, and hopefully you can hear me now, but if we do a test in a moment, calling an ordinary office phone, the outgoing audio sounds alright, but it's really quiet. But hopefully it's quite loud at the moment. Right, I've switched the smartphone to voice over IP, so we'll just see what it sounds like on a voice over IP call. Right, so I'm now speaking into the Onetouch, making a call to a VoIP number, so the quality will probably be lower, but you might find that it's actually quite a bit quieter as well, so you might have to speak up a bit if that's what you're doing. So how about if we call the GSM phone?